All right, what is up, guys? Quick side note about what's going on with the truck. So, long story short, I need to get my truck fixed. It is currently parked over there. You can probably kind of make it out, the black one over there. I don't know, the focus ain't right, but it's the one over there. Anyways, so I'm borrowing my stepdad's old truck, which I'm super grateful for. But the thing runs super rough. It's not in the best condition. It's going to our mechanic. It's been sold already. He's got something he's doing with it, whatever the case is. But until I get mine fixed by that mechanic, I'm using this one. With that being said, it's been running rough, so you have to, you know, keep up in the fluids, all that kind of stuff. So today, I was looking at it, and the fluids for the oil were super low. It was reading on the gauge that it was super low, so I topped it up with about half a quart of oil. What I found out now is a half quart. Didn't know, but it's just one of those jugs, wherever it is, one of those oil jugs. Now, I'm not the most car literate person. I know the basics. I know, you know, 1 quart. So there was about, I don't know, I'd say 3/4, half a quart in there, overflowed or overfilled. Now I've looked up online and it says if you fill it with like half a quart too much, it'll be okay, it'll burn off. And the oil pressure in this truck has been up and down all over the place anyway, but today it dropped really low, so I figured, okay, it must be low. It's been leaking oil anyway since before I got it, so I figured, okay, I haven't filled it up yet, it's probably leaked too much, probably got to top it up. So I topped it up with about half, maybe 3/4, slowly just kept checking the dipstick about every, you know, couple glugs, and it looked fine. Maybe I didn't let it settle, I don't know. Then when I turned it on, fine, drove down to meet my buddies, the boys, and then when I went to leave Uptown Alley to go to Johnny G's, I noticed that I was like maxed out on the fuel pressure, or the oil pressure, and I was freaking out. Still rode fine, everything doesn't seem too bad. It was very hot. The engine block was very hot when I checked the oil afterwards, and it is high. Not by much though, just a little bit. So some places online saying it's okay, some not, so I'm just gonna leave this, see what it does for the night. But yeah, other than that, I'm just glad I got home, glad I was able to check it. Called my mom, she was like, you'll be fine, and like, I love her for it, because like I was freaking out. So thanks, Mom, thank you for, you know, relieving my stress in a crisis situation. Didn't even get to eat my food from Johnny G, so I'm gonna go inside and enjoy that. And yeah, try not to stress too much about this fucking truck. Vehicles in general, man, I don't know what it is. I just don't have the best luck. But if anyone's a car person, you're watching this vlog, let me know below if there's anything I can do, anything I should have done, anything I should know for next time, or if anyone's watching this and they run into the same problem, maybe it'll help them. So let me know. Alright, so what is up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. This is the next day where I'm going to try and figure out the truck situation. So I just wanted to give you guys the recap. So I'm going to turn it on right now and see if the pressure is still just as high. Not as high, so let's see. Oh yeah, she jumps right to the max. So I'm going to show you guys right here. If you can see that. She's all the way to the max there. Right there. So that's not good. So I'm going to be toning that down a little bit. Gonna try to figure that out so I don't kill this truck. So we're gonna shut that off, and we're gonna see what we can do. So to get into the engine block, I have to go down here, and the wild thing about this thing is it's busted. So I gotta use these vice grips, and I gotta clamp the actual fucking thing, the little nub here, the nubula, and yank on it till it fucking opens the hood, releases the latch. There we are. That time was a little simpler. Alright, now the Jimmy rig I got here for this whole setup today is quite unique. So we got a like a ball pump. I couldn't find a syringe or anything anywhere, so the bike pump hopefully, or the ball pump will hopefully work with one of the attachments that I can stick into this hose that's gonna go into where the dipstick goes. And then I got my little tray here that it can collect in the excess. Then I discarded of this, and the truck should be running at a good rate. So we're gonna see if this works. So brought you guys along, because if this doesn't work, I'm probably pretty choked. if it does work, I'm gonna feel pretty accomplished. I saw it online a bunch of times, so I mean, in no way, shape, or form is this my idea, but it's an idea. So a little bucket, a hose. First, I should see, does the hose fit inside of this? And I can't reach the camera. Okay, so we're gonna see if it fits inside of there. Moment of truth, folks. Let's see how high this is. I mean, it did just run. Oh yeah, it's very high. I should go get my baggie to clean this all off with. Alright, so we're gonna take this out. Look how high that is, if you guys can tell. It's very high. Shimano Ovafil, mate. Nothing to be razzled about. Alright, so let's see if our hose. Oh yeah, baby. That's perfect. We got the hose that we needed. Perfect. So I'm gonna see if this works. I'm not sure if it's going through or not, but I got my end here. I'm gonna have to hold it there. Seems pretty tight. I'm gonna drop the other end. I should probably do it this way, so this end goes in. I'm gonna say la vie to you. And hopefully get you right in there. Hopefully. No, I'm just huffing on this thing for no reason. If I get it to work, I'll show you guys. Okay, so nothing I did really worked. I basically had to go into the truck, drain it from on the bottom of the real messy way, which is like still pretty easy. It's just a lot more mess. Basically, all I did with the trying to siphon it was inhale a bunch of oil fumes. So not cool, but you know, live and learn. Anyway, I got on there, drained it to a comfortable level where it's on the dipstick at a proper level. And it's still super, super high. So I don't know if there's anything I'm overlooking. I've looked online. I've tried to find different answers. I've called a few people. Surprisingly enough, none of them are car people. So maybe I should have did that first. One of them was my mom. And she's not really car savvy, so I don't know what I'm thinking there. Love you, Mom, if you ever see this, but like, probably not the person to call about car troubles. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting for my stepdad to call me because it's essentially his truck. So the faster I can get this off of my hands and just work on my truck, get it to a place where it's good, and then if anything goes wrong, just be like, meh, fix it. Because I'm not a car guy. I don't know, like I know basics. I can pump your gas. I can change your oil. I can change a filter. I can like change your bulbs, change a tire. I can diagnose where a problem's coming from, but to like actually fix it and do it, I don't know. Oh, I mean, yeah, yeah, like it was just going up to the red, like totally maxed out. Yeah, so I was just worried. I just didn't want to drive it, have anything happen. Yeah. Yep, there's oil, like the perfect amount. If anything, it's like right at the top of where it should be. So if there's the safe zone, it's like right at the top of that safe zone. Okay, yeah, as long as there's oil, yeah. Okay. Shit. Alright. Goodbye. Okay, so as long as there's oil, I'm good to go. Shit. Guess we'll find out. What is up, guys? We are here at Leopold's Tavern. We're gonna try it for the first time. Me and Tegan have never been here, even though it's like right up the street from our place. So we're gonna try it today, see how it is, and I'll bring guys along. Are you excited, babe?
Yes.
Okay, let's go see what it is. Oh, and I had to steal our sunglasses because someone's literally hurting my eyes. Do they look okay?
Yeah, you look fab.
I look fab. All right, let's see how this is. All right, so first thing that's kind of unique is they have like on the tables here, they have like a scan code, a QR code that you actually scan and get the menu on your phone. So, and it says merch. They're trying to get us to buy merch here too. So I'm just gonna see what I want. I think I'm gonna finally try a frozen margarita and actually harness my inner max tuning and see how this goes. Because last time we tried with the boys and they didn't have frozen ones. Their blender wasn't working. They pulled a McDonald's on me.
So their margaritas do not have ice, shaped ice, crushed ice, whatever you want to call it, blended ice, literally on the rocks. So I've already tried that, so I'm not gonna go for it. So no margarita tonight. However, the server did tell me that we can get it at Earl's. So I'm gonna go to Earl's at some point. If these menus don't fly away, we're gonna go to Earl's at some point. Not tonight, but we're gonna go to Earl's, and we're gonna get one. I think I might have to go there with Dark. We might have to bring Darnell too. We might have to bring him because he wants to try it too. All right, so far, drinks was a bust, but they also do have kombucha. So yes. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. Even better. Yes.
That is so cool.
Yes, I am. And I thought I was gonna get to try margarita today, but no. It's okay. So we got Wolseley Kombucha. It's actually local, I just found out from Tegan. So do you know much more about it?
I don't know, it's brewed here, I'm assuming.
Just brewed here, I guess. That's cool. Local Winnipeg. Blueberry, which is kind of cool because I actually didn't really, like, I'm not the biggest fan of cherry cola anything. I was like, it's
Yeah, that was
kombucha.
kind of a weird thing,
It might be good, but then cherry cola and this, I was like, But that is blueberry. That's cool. I'm a huge blueberry fan. Organic raw fermented tea beverage. Brewed in Winnipeg, Manitoba. There it is. The perfect pairing for organic tea and dried Manitoba berries. All right. Trust your gut. That's cool, man. Clearly, I got way too excited to show you guys what the food looked like. I just jumped right into it. Tegan too. How's yours?
Delicious.
What'd you get?
Chicken tacos.
Chicken tacos. I got jerk chicken tacos. They're very spicy. Did you try the jerk one yet? Is that it? Spicy, eh?
Probably once I eat it is starting to kick in a bit.
It's a little messy though. And this one's fuller because like everything that dropped off the other ones dropped into this one, so it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's making me sweat a bit now.
All right, so just leaving Leopold's. How'd you like your meal?
It was delicious.
I liked mine. It was super spicy. I've had better jerk chicken other places, but I'm not going to complain. It was pretty good. I'd say out of 10, my experience was probably like an 8 out of 10. Actually, a 9. The food was great. The service was super fast. I was super pleased with that, and it was overall a good experience. You, out of 10?
Girl had 444 tattooed on her arm, so don't get much better than that.
Again, out of 10?
I'd say like 8.